All right, welcome back, Beards and Dragons fans, to another episode of Super Mario RPG. With me, as always, is Jet. How you doing today, Jet?
Doing fantastic. Just tired. Didn't sleep at all really last night, so.
I get you. It's been a week.
Yeah, thankfully it's not bad. I'm used to it by now, but I'm just tired.
I get you. But we're gonna have some fun today playing some Super Mario RPG.
Heck yeah.
We recently beat Moleville and Punchinello. And we are on our way next to find out where the next star piece is. Hopefully we're going to find out where the princess is at some point. And maybe find out what Bowser's up to. Those are all Mario terms.
Okay. So, for anyone that just heard noise on my end, my headphones started dying, so I had to plug them up. So, sorry about that.
I didn't hear a thing, so hopefully...
Yeah, Discord does a good job of, cutting stuff out like that, so...
Okay. Oh.
But my mic is just getting the raw, unfiltered version of it, so...
What level am I? 10, 10, 7.
I started playing Final Fantasy Tactics a little bit.
Which one?
And Advance on the Game Boy Advance.
Okay. Controversial
I don't know.
game. Fun game, but
people don't like that one?
I like it. A lot of people didn't like it because the judge system is kind of broken.
I haven't gotten to that point yet. I literally played through the snowball fight, and I am home talking to my brother now.
Okay, so in the game, there's, not super spoilery, but there's judges in the world of Ivalice, and they show up on all the battlefields, and they have silly rules that you have to follow. And people don't like that, because some of them are like, I can't use items, and it basically can make you lose a character permanently if you forget.
Do they have a setting where you can, not lose your character?
So once you get farther into the game, you get abilities where you can do anti-laws, and you can kind of turn it off. But you just it's meant to make the game more tactical, that you have to think about your battles. It's like, okay, I can't use items, I can't use regular attacks, I can't use this.
Gotcha.
I want that.
It's been the game that I started playing while I was at work today, so, because I had, a little bit of downtime, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to play a couple minutes of this. I've been wanting to play it.
Yeah.
And that's all I got to.
I like it. I actually started playing it on my emulator machine. The story is really good, the gameplay of them is really good. It's that the judge system people don't like, but other than that, I mean, it just makes you think more.
Mm-hmm. Is the judge system in all versions of the game, or only in the Game Boy Advance?
It's in the Game Boy Advance one. I've never played the DS ones, or there's the DS one is
DS
Tactics
and
Advance
PlayStation.
A2. I've never played that one, so it's not.
And they also have one on the PSP, don't they?
It's PS1. Oh. Well, I think the PSP one is a remake of the PS1 version.
Gotcha.
War of the Lions. That game does not have the judges.
Okay.
But I also don't know if the other ones take place in Ivalice, because judges are kind of an Ivalice thing. So if you ever play Final Fantasy 12, that's Ivalice.
Okay, gotcha.
And unlike our normal ramblings, it's like, I could talk about Final Fantasy all day long.
Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed the story of 15 so far. I have gotten... I just got to the big water city. Or, what was it? Accordia? Is that it?
Okay, the water city.
Yeah.
Because you're there to meet Luna... It's not Luna
Yeah,
Freya.
Luna Freya.
Is it Luna Freya?
Yeah.
They copied that off of Final Fantasy X. That's Lunafreya is also a bad guy in Final Fantasy X, but yeah, her. Okay, you're fairly far along in that game.
Yeah, that's like what, a little over halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
If Toadstool were at my castle, she'd be crying like a baby. Dun dun dun! It's Princess Toadstool.
Oh yeah, she was Toadstool at this point. Yeah.
Yes, So her official name is Princess Peach Toadstool. Whereas he is Mario. That is canon. They made that for the movie. I actually liked the movie as a kid, but
I mean, yeah.
I get that it's bad.
I haven't seen it. I have yet to see it.
I
have seen the Dragon Ball movie, the live action version of that.
That was not great.
No, it was not. I haven't seen the last Airbender movie.
The live action?
Yeah.
Do you like... sorry. Do you like Avatar? The cartoon?
I've only seen a couple of episodes.
But do you like it?
Yeah, it seems cool.
Don't watch the live action movie.
Okay.
That one irritates me because they have the entire series where they've established this is how we say the names. Mm-hmm. And then the movie goes and like tries to make them authentic to the nationalities that they would be. So Aang becomes Ong. And it's like, it just irritates me because it's like you have 3 seasons of a fantastic show. One of the greatest cartoons ever made where you pronounce everybody's name a certain way and now you're changing it. No.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. So we are at Booster Tower.
Cool. Booster. Isn't that the name of the sidekick of... what's the guy's name from... Jingle All the Way? Have you seen that movie?
I have.
It's the one... Do you remember, like, how the superhero that the kid is obsessed with? I think the sidekick is Booster. I don't know why that made me think of that, but... I hate that movie. I get, like, secondhand anxiety whenever I watch it.
Okay, and good news. We now no longer have to have Mallow in our party.
Oh, cool. So now we get Bowser?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
So, speedrunning this game, there is a way that if you switch party members in a certain way, you can basically get Peach to learn Mallow's abilities and basically cheat the game. Because basically it's like, it thinks Mallow's in a spot, but you switch them at a certain point in the game, and then it's like you do it in the middle of a 1-up run, or not a 1-up run, a superstar. You switch them, and it breaks the game because the game can't tell what's what. But
gotcha.
That's one of the ways to speedrun this game.
Interesting.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, after I finish Final Fantasy 15, I am either going to do Persona 5 or the... I might go back and actually play the Persona games, like, in order. Because I have versions of all of them, so...
Okay, the only ones I've played are 4 and 5. But I have an emulator copy of 3. From my knowledge of researching it, though, the series only gets good once you get to 3.
Okay.
Whew.
I'm probably still going to play them because, I mean, I've always enjoyed games that people say that they don't enjoy that much.
Yeah.
Like, I've really enjoyed Final Fantasy 13. I played halfway through it, to be fair, but I haven't had time to beat it.
There are elements of Final Fantasy 13 that are enjoyable, but if you compare it to the whole, as I've said before, if you compare it to the whole series, it doesn't hold a candle to the rest of the series.
Oh, I get that, yeah. I know a lot of people like the Zodiac Age game, don't they?
Yes. Because that's Final Fantasy 12, so Final Fantasy 12 originally came out, and it was kind of broken. Mm-hmm. So the Zodiac Age is the American release of the international version that Japan does. So they basically switched, instead of having every character can be everything, you basically pick a job and your license board kind of tailors to that job. So it kind of makes the game a little easier.
Gotcha.
There's some weird difficulty spikes in this. Okay.
So playing the Zodiac Age is the same as just playing 12. Like, I'm not missing any story.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I'm going to make the next part of this game a little easier.
Okay.
I'm taking pictures of the pictures on my phone.
Oh, that'll do it, yeah.
Yeah, there's a puzzle where I have to put them in the right order. Because they're like...
Yeah, that's a lot to remember.
Booster the 5th, and it's... I've done it. It's... What's the big rush? Choo-choo! I'm Booster, and this is my famous Tower of Amusement. Normally, I welcome visitors to play with me and my sniffets. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have the time to play, so please enjoy yourself. At your own risk, that is. Booster is a fantastic character, and I wish the Mario series would have used him more.
Yeah, he looks like Wario a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They use Wario more than any other side character, I guess.
Yes.
Like, he got his own spin-off series. 2 of them, actually. No, 3. He had Wario's Woods, Wario Land, and Wario Smooth Move.
WarioWare.
WarioWare, yeah.
And he's been a main character in, like, Mario Kart, Mario Party.
Yeah.
He's also the bad guy in Super Mario Land 2 for the Game Boy, which is a fantastic game.
It is. That was one of the first Mario games I beat.
I didn't mean to fight them.
It is a really good game. I kind of wish they had remade it, though.
Which one?
Like, the Mario Land games in general. I would love to see a remake of those.
Or just new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not quite the same as regular Mario.
No, they're not. They're just slightly different, yeah.
I used to play... I did not... we couldn't afford to have a lot of Nintendo games and stuff growing up, so...
Mm-hmm.
I played the heck out of some Mario Land.
I gotcha.
That's going to hit me in the head.
Ow.
That actually took some HP off.
That's funny. I like that.
But...
So you had us do some homework.
Yes, I did.
Do you want to talk about that?
We can absolutely talk about that.
Okay.
I have my list up so I can read it while I'm playing, so I'm good to go.
Okay, well, I mean, you're the one that wanted to talk about it. I'll let you get it started.
Okay, so basically the homework was top 10 games of all time, and kind of one or two or couple games that other people like, but we don't. So I figure we can kind of, a fun way to do it is kind of just say, like, I say my number 10, go down from there, and have you kind of say the same thing, and just kind of see.
Okay, compare. Just follow along. Yeah. Okay.
So my number 10 top 10 game of all time is I was kind of between a couple, but I went with GTA 5.
Okay.
I think it has a I can speak English. Fantastic story.
You got
it. And I've played it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
What was that loud noise outside? Check out Booster Pass.
Booster Pass.
Sorry, go ahead.
Even back here, they already had season passes. For number 10, I'd probably go with like Forza 5. No, Forza 4.
Okay.
Forza Horizon 4. That's a game that I played a lot and really enjoyed. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I didn't know that was part of this game.
Yep. Easter egg.
Oh, that's cute. But yeah, I really like it. I like games with lots of customization.
Okay.
And that one has it. So
I getcha. My number 9 is going to be the God of War. So technically 4, but the newest one.
Okay. So, funny enough, my number 9 is going to be, like, God of War 1, like the original.
Okay.
I really like that one. Hack and slash games are some of my favorite genres, so.
I've never played, or I've played a bit of the first 3, but I've never beaten any of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember when the 4th one came out on PS4, I was just like, alright, I'm going to buy it, because it looks cool. And I just absolutely love the story and gameplay of that one.
It's not in my top 10, but it is a very fun game.
My number 8 is going to be Fallout New Vegas.
New Vegas, okay.
Mm-hmm. 3 was the first one I played, but New Vegas is my favorite story.
Mm-hmm. New Vegas came out before 3, didn't it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought it came out before.
Yeah, 3 came out, and then New Vegas, and then Fallout 4.
Gotcha.
I guess they consider New Vegas to not be like Fallout 4 because it's basically the same engine and gameplay. There's not a whole lot of difference there. I mean...
Yeah, but it's a new story and just as long as a normal one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit shorter than... or smaller map than 3, but it's depending on how you play and how much side quests you do, it's about the same length.
Okay. Number 7 probably gonna be Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess?
Yeah, I like that game a lot. It's not my favorite Zelda game, but it is a good game that I really enjoy every time I play it. I think Midna is a really great companion. I think that she has a lot of character, and yeah, it's just a good game.
Yeah, I like Midna. I like Twilight Princess. I, not on any rules or anything like that, but I tried to limit myself to one game per franchise.
Yeah.
On my list, but I like Twilight Princess. I've not beaten it yet, though.
Oh, so good.
So maybe later. Maybe later on our channel.
Yes. Hopefully. If we ever get there.
Okay.
Huh.
That's the puzzle. I took the pictures of it earlier. Only to make it go quicker. I can remember them all. I ain't
I get it.
Got time for that. I'm Bowser. They
They
gaze,
gaze into each other.
Sorry. They gaze into each other's eyes. Mario, she's a bit shy. Look the other way, will you? You can turn around now. She says she's been locked up ever since she took a bite out of Booster, so now she wants to help us stir up a little trouble. Wah!
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool weapon. I like that.
Yes. So Bowser's weapons are claws and chomps. Mario has hammers and gloves, and then Gino gets guns.
Guns. Yeah. One of these things is not like the other.
True.
So what's your number 6?
So we're on number 7.
7?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you said 7 for your 8. It's all good. Same. 7 is actually this game, Super Mario RPG.
Okay.
I have played this game a bunch, and it's one of the best RPGs out there.
Okay, I get that. I had it all kind of out of my head, but now that I'm thinking about it, there are a few that are kind of changing around. But I would have to say that Assassin's Creed Origins would be this one.
Okay.
I really liked it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I ended up liking it a lot.
Yeah, I enjoyed some Bayek.
Bayek is cool, yeah.
Yeah, he's I actually think in that game that the storyline with Bayek's wife was a little bit more fleshed out, but
yeah,
both were great.
Agree, yeah.
They were both fantastic.
Yeah. Good game.
Good game. So my number 6 is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay.
That's
a good one.
Love that game. It's unfortunately for the quality of the series in general, there's not a lot of great Star Wars video games.
No, there's not.
And I am hitting every single enemy in this tower.
I would probably go with number 6. I had it thought out. Now I can't remember what I was thinking. Oh, Payday 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite games.
As we were talking about earlier, I just bought that on the Steam sale.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I like being able to do all the heist and everything, being able to pre-plan it out, all the guns that you can play around with.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun.
So I can't remember if GTA 5 stole it from Payday or Payday kind of used it, but the heists in GTA 5 are the best part of that game. So I'm excited to play that because that's the kind of thing I like. You know, planning out the heist is okay, I got to get this gear and this gear and this gear, and then we're going to go do this thing.
Yeah. You can do it all stealth-like, or you can do it just loud, guns a-blazing.
I usually end up that way because I'm
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not good at stealth in these games, especially because you have to okay, we got to cut off the cameras. We have to learn the path of the security guards. We have to figure out how long it takes for this vault to be opened and all this stuff. But it's a ton of fun. So yeah, that's mine.
Okay. My number 5 is Final Fantasy XIV.
Okay.
Online game. I like MMOs, and it's just that game, a lot of fun, put a lot of hours into it. It took me a while to get into it, but once I did, I've got a couple max level classes, and it's just really fun game.
I gotcha. I mean, hey, fair enough. Which number is this?
Number
6 or
5.
5? 5. Mega Man X.
Okay. That is the
It's
one.
a really
That is
fun
our
game.
first game we played together.
Yes, it is.
So
That was one reason I played it. I love that game, and I know that playthrough did not make it look like it. But I do genuinely really love that game.
hey, this is one of my favorite games, and I get frustrated with it sometimes too. My number 4, in continuing the trend, is World of Warcraft.
Okay, I gotcha. I don't know really anything about the game. I've watched streamers play it before, but that's about all I know.
Unfortunately, the latest expansion kind of was like underwhelming.
Yeah, I heard that.
But in general, the game has been really fun for a really long time.
Yeah.
And it's been around for... Alright, we'll do it. It's been around for 14, 15 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Ha. So this is a little mini game, and this is the first time I've played this. So if you find the Yoshi, you get double XP. If you get the birdie thing, it's keep the same. If you get the whatever the black thing is, you lose all your XP.
Huh.
So
so number 4,
yes.
Bayonetta.
Okay.
I really loved that game too. Like I said, I really love hack and slash games, and that one is probably the best hack and slash I've played.
Okay. I can get behind a good hack and slash. I've played Bayonetta. I did not have it long enough to play all of it, but it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Bayonetta Capcom?
I don't know if it is Capcom or if it is just done by a team that worked for Capcom.
Yeah, because it's very
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah. It's the same team worked on it.
Okay.
So we've gone to the top 3.
Top 3. Number 3 for me is Persona 5 Royal.
Okay. It's on my list. I'm gonna play it soon. Number 3 would be Hyrule Warriors for me.
Okay.
I really like that one. I've played that game well over 1,000 hours, I think, at this point.
Hyrule Warriors?
I absolutely love it.
Okay.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I played it on the Wii U the day that it came out, and then I completely beat it on the Wii U, like 100%ed every single map, got all the DLC, everything. And then I did it again when I got the Switch and got the Definitive Edition.
Okay. I have not played that one yet, but
I love it.
I'm excited. Eventually, we're going to get there in our series.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put that one in the Zelda timeline, because, like, it's not a mainline game, but it has kind of to do with some of them, so
I
don't know.
I think it's on the list of the timeline sheet I found. They put it in there.
I know Age of Calamity is. I don't know about that one, but yeah, we'll look and see.
Yeah, because the one I found, I think it was a fan made one, so they took the official one and put the extra games in there that weren't in the original.
Yeah. But at some point, yes, we are getting to that on the channel, and I'm going to play through the story and maybe one of the maps. I don't know. Depends, because those can take a long time.
Chugga chugga home. This is my personal railway. Eh? It's you again. I basically made it this far. Since you're here, maybe you could clear something up. My bride to be is chanting, Mario help me, Mario help me. Hey, wait a second. Maybe Mario is another guy. What if you're Mario? Take this.
That's funny.
Why does everybody want to marry Peach? Why doesn't Mario just marry Peach and be done with it?
I mean, Peach is like the only female in this entire game series.
Toad's a
besides
female.
Daisy and Rosalina.
Or Toadette's a female.
No, all the Toads are asexual.
Toadette's a girl. She's got long hair and she's a girl.
Not according to Nintendo. It is just a more feminine looking Toad. But they are all the same gender.
Because they reproduce like mushrooms?
Exactly, yeah. You just have more masculine and more feminine looking ones.
Okay, so we're at 30 minutes, so we can stop it here and do the boss next time, or I can keep pushing and do the bosses.
How long do you think the bosses would take?
10, 15 minutes.
Oh, let's go ahead and do them.
Okay.
We can get them, just go ahead and get the star, so we can make some progress.
There's no star here.
Oh, no star here? Gotcha.
I'm thinking, I don't think there's a star here. No.
Okay. So, number 2.
Number 2, I have Wind Waker. That is my favorite Zelda game.
Okay, fair enough.
It's weird. Both in Final Fantasy and in Zelda, I have my favorite game is not the game that I think is the best game in the series.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ocarina of Time is the best game in the series because it's the most complete, it's the most full, it's the game. But my favorite is Wind Waker.
Fair enough. Skyward Sword is my number 2.
Okay. Both got a Zelda.
It was my number 1 for so long, but up until about a year ago, it was number 1, so.
Yeah. I'm also super excited to play it on the channel, Link to the Past. I love that game.
All the Zelda games are good. Like, there's not a bad Zelda games unless you look at the CDI games.
True.
They're all fun. They're all unique. They're just good games.
Yeah. I mean, then technically the CDI games are not Nintendo, so...
No, they're not. They're not. And they're not canon, so...
Yeah. As they shouldn't be.
Exactly.
God, I hate this minigame.
Oh, I remember this one, yeah. I've seen this.
Buff, shouldn't we be concentrating on the girl? Right. Now about the girl in my life. I'm gonna marry her. Well, speak up. A wedding party would make a great party. A party. We haven't had one of those. Could be fun. And I apologize to all the watchers that I am changing up the voices, and I can't help myself. I'm terrible.
I mean, hey,
could be fun.
Honest.
So what's the party? Well, you drink punch and eat cake, I think. Drink punch, eat cake. It sounds complicated. I don't know if I can muster the energy to do it. Let's walk through it once. It's wedding rehearsal time. We will now begin the ceremony. Walk down the aisle with the, hey, someone make her smile, beautiful bride to be. Wait, Mario shows up about now to ruin the fun. We gotta take that into consideration, you know. Someone go and get the Mario doll. It isn't here. Of course it's here. You lazy slobs couldn't find water if you were fish. Behind those curtains. Number one, you go and look.
Yeah, they get a lot faster, though, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
it isn't here. I wouldn't go lose my Mario doll, you idiots. Arg. Number 2, you look too. It's not the hardest mini game. I'm just...
Mm-mm.
The last one gets a little weird. Because they start to switch randomly.
Oh, that was close.
Nope, it isn't here. We can't give up. It's gotta be here somewhere. Number 3, it's your turn.
If they find you, do you have to restart?
I think so.
Oh. Jeez.
Wait a minute. This is better than a party. Look out, because here I come. Wait
Look at my
a
butt.
second. It's right up there. I found the Mario doll. But we'll never be able to reach it up there. Oh, the sorrow. What am I gonna do? I'm about to lose it. Sniffle.
Oh, look at Mario being so nice.
Goodness, you're so kind. Thanks for getting my doll. I'd like to reward you. Here, take this. May happiness follow you wherever you go. Enough is enough. Cancel the rehearsal. We're going on with the show. Here's the password. Minsk.
That's fantastic.
Boss fight time. Kniff guy. You took all the trouble to come here, so stick around.
So what's your number 1?
My number 1 is Final Fantasy VIII.
Okay.
That was the first
I haven't
3D
played that
one
yet.
I've played, and then just one of my favorite games. I've played it several times.
Okay. Fair enough. It's on my list. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Oh, that's cool. Number 1 for me is going to be Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's kind of a tie for that one because I like Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 2 equally. I just think Ezio is a fantastic character. I think they really did a good job giving him relatability and stuff like that. And it was just the opening of that game is so good.
Okay.
Them standing up on the tower and just looking out, and it's good. I love that game. I think it's the only game that I've ever 100% completed more than once.
Okay.
I have beaten that game. I played it 4 times, and 3 out of the 4 times I 100%ed it. So
You don't have to collect 100 ridiculous feathers in that one?
you have to collect a lot of them. It's about 100.
I thought 2 was the only one you had to do that in. You have to do it in Brotherhood too?
Yeah, you do. It's not as many, but you still have feathers.
Oh, okay. Because I remember that's one of the side quests people hated in 2 is gotta get all the feathers and then you don't really get a very good reward.
It progresses the story more. It makes your mom talk and stuff.
Whoa.
But yeah, no, in Brotherhood they have the feathers and the flags.
I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage here. Except for that.
Nice.
I remember this fight being harder than the first time.
I mean, you're kind of leveled up, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood tied for number 1.
Okay.
Poor Peach.
I thought I was going to get to save after that. Okay.
So, go ahead.
One of the goals in speedrunning this game is that you have to get... If you get to Peach... Once you hit Peach, she chucks flowers at you, which increases your flower points. So one of the goals of speedrunning this is to make sure you get to her a certain number of times.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not going to do it near that many times because I'm not that good at this game. But, so basically that. It's basically you got to get to her like 13, 14 times.
And it increases your max flower points?
Yeah.
Or... Gotcha. So I've kind of started to like the way that Final Fantasy 15 does the spell system.
The spells?
It took me a bit, but now that I kind of figured it out, I really think it's cool.
Yeah,
I still don't think it's as good as just normal having spells that you can use.
Yeah.
Because I hate having to use resources and go find the element and stuff. But spells are really overpowered in that game, so I understand it.
They are.
Like, you get Venom cast, Tricast, you get...
Yeah, there's... I kind of go certain ones that you just do, get the quad cast, and it's ridiculously overpowered.
Yeah, no. I've used the Heal cast and Venom cast a lot, just because those are fun.
Yeah. I love the music in this game.
It is really good. I like it. Oh.
I'm doing fairly good getting flowers.
Yeah.
I don't really need any, but I'm doing fairly good.
Nice to have. Yeah.
Scored 5 flowers. Okay, time to go save. So
now that we've hit 45 minutes, do you want to save?
Yes.
Here?
Okay. I was saying I'm gonna go save.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that was super fun, everybody. We are now in Marymore, the next town. So next time we will continue on some more Super Mario RPG. Anything else to say yet?
No, I don't think so.
Alrighty.
Other than that top 10 list will probably change over the course of the next month, so.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a fluctuating list.
Well, next episode I'm gonna make it more difficult on you, so we'll talk about some more games next time.
Sounds good.
Till next time. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.